sum we already know about this. By using the Euclid's division algorithm to find out the highest common factor, means HCF. Okay, by using this, if you have a 3 value, okay, if you have a 3 value, means how we are going to find out a HCF. So first of all, we take an order, the greatest, means ascending, descending order. So 120, 90 and 84. Okay, so again I am taking the pair 120 and 90. I am going to find out this HCF. So I am taking this by using Euclid's lemma. By using Euclid's lemma, I know A plus A equal to BQ plus R. Okay, so which one is the A, the greatest value? We are going to find out. So HCF of 120 and 90, right? So I am taking this value. So 120 is my A, then 90. So 120, which table? In 90 table, 2s are 122s are 180, 92s are 180, right? But 120 is the least value, so 91s are only it is possible. Plus, if I am subtracting 120 minus 90, I am getting 30. So addition of my remainder is a 30. The previous sum like that. So my A value in this place 90 changed to this, and my B value is 30. In 30 table, 90 is, we know, 3 times. So my remainder is 0. So my HCF of 120 and 90 equal to which value? This 30. Okay, now we are going to see about the second, because I am having a one more number 84, right? So now we are going to find out 84 and your solution 30, HCF of these two values. Then only we know these 3 values HCF. Okay, first I know these 2 value HCF, then by using this, the solution, I am getting another HCF, that is a HCF of these 3 values. So in this place my A equal to 84. Why I am taking 84 is my first value, means 84 is the greatest value, comparatively 30, that's why. Okay, so 84 equal to, in 30 table, 32s are 60, we know 33s are 90. So I move to the 2 times because I am having 84. So 32s are 60, so plus, so 84 minus 60, how much you have? 4, 24, right? The remainder is 24. Then 30 is my A value, then 24. Okay, in 24 table, what is the possibility? In 24 table, I am having a single possibility. 24 2s are 48, right? That's why the 24 into 1 time only. So the remaining, if I am adding 6 to 24 only, I am getting 30. So by using this 24 equal to 6 is my B, 6 into, in 6 table, 6 4s I am getting 24, right? So my remainder is 0. Therefore, HCF of 120 and 90 and 84 is 6. Okay, first taking a greatest 2 value. So by using that, I am getting some solution. That's all. That HCF to move to the, I am having a remaining value. The 2 values to find out your HCF. That is HCF for these 3 values. That's it. Okay. The seventh sum. Find the largest number which divides 12, 30 and 19, 26, leaving the remainder 12 in each cases. I am subtracting the remainder 12 for each cases. Then I can find out the largest number. Largest number means I am going to find out my HCF. That's only they are asking. Find out your HCF, leaving the remainder 12. So they mention a leaving means subtracting a 12 from these 2 numbers. So the given value is 1230 and 1926, right? So I am leaving the remainder. So I am going to subtracting. So 1230 minus 12 and 1926 minus 12. So subtracting this value, 1230 minus 12, so 2 balance 1. 10 minus 2, 8. 2 minus 1, 1, so 2, 1. So 1218 equal to 1926 minus 12. 6 minus 2, 4. 2 minus 1, 1. So 1914. Now I can easily write the HCF, right? Directly do the HCF. So I'm going to find out the HCF. So which one is the greatest? 1914. So I'm taking 1914 and 1218. I'm going to find out the HCF. Then we know the largest number, right? The divide. Which one is the largest number? Which divides these two numbers. Divides means that's a HCF, the common factor, right? That's why. So I'm going to find out my divides value. So my A value, we know that it is lemma A equal to BQ plus R by using that. So 1914 equal to 1218. If I am taking this is 2 times means it's not possible, right? So obviously it will come 1 time plus. So 1914 1218, subtracting this value. So 0, 14, 14 minus 8, 6. So 10 minus 1, 9, 8 minus 2, 6. So I'm getting 696. So my A value is 1218 equal to my B value is 696 into 696. If it is possible, 696 into 2s are, I think I am getting a biggest value. So 2, the balance 1, so 18 plus 19, balance 1. Okay, 1392. But I am having 1218. So I believe it will come 1 time plus. So 1218 minus 696. So this is for 2 times. I can just borrow from this. So 11 minus 9, I'm getting 2. So 11 minus 6, 5. So 522. So 696 my A and 522 is my B into. So 522. How many times it will come? So 522, right? So 522 into my 2 times. It is possible? No, obviously not possible. 1000 times, but I am having a 696. So 1 time plus. So 696 minus 522. 6 minus 2, 4, 9 minus 2, 7, 1, right? So 174 is my remainder. So A become 522 equal to 174 into. So what is the possibility? 174 into 2, I am getting 8, 14, balance 1. So 2 ones are 2, 3, 348. But I am having 522. So 74. I can move to the third time. So 12, balance 1 is 21. So 22, 2, 5. So it will become 3 times, right? So 174 into 3, I am getting 522. So obviously my remainder is 0. So my HCF equal to 174. Okay, which number is the? Therefore, the largest number which divides the given number is, which number is divides both the case? Number is 174. That's it.